number one wasn't there, and so instead we had Mary Beth tell a great tribute to our locals. So number one moved down to Lori, who told the story of Ted Bundy. And then number two is David Clark, and number three is Laura Franz. And then Karen Neal told the story, so number five, we're back on track with Sophia and Montoya. So she's going to use this and stay in the light. Her first time here.
Okay, I just testing the microphone because I never really used the microphone when I spoke. Anyway, I just want to, as a courtesy, we're filming this for someone who lives in Argentina, so just meditate if you don't like my stories. Anyway, the title is, don't tell me that on the title, Chasing Love. Decades ago, a palm reader told me I would never find true love. According to his supernatural insight, I was being punished for abusing and sacrificing men when I was a high priestess in a past life. I want you to know I did not seek out this palm reader. Innocently arriving as the first guest to a summer party, I exchanged greetings with the hostess before snuggling into a safe corner of the only couch. While conversing with my friend's fiance, a slender man with light brown hair walked around the wall dividing the kitchen from the living room. Before introductions were made and his skill as a palm reader revealed, he pointed at me with blunt intensity and said, "You shouldn't be here." My friend laughed, rolled her eyes and said, "We know." She was aware of my habit of leaving bars, dinners, and parties unnoticed when the gatherings morphed into inebriate discord. After that bizarre moment passed, I was coaxed into a private room where the palm reader studied my hand. I became uncomfortable as he deciphered my past, present, and future from the dark creases on my skin. Thankfully, 45 eternal minutes later, the hostess opened the door to escort another guest into the hands of this mystic as I walked out quite agitated. He had spoken to me as if my life depended on every single word he uttered. To be fair, this psychic was serious when imparting instructions of how I must live my life on planet Earth in order to journey into the afterlife. Apparently, my hand told him I had repeated life a few times, never getting it right, and failing to explore and maximize my potential, I was unable to embark upon my life's purpose. First on his list of things for me to do was end my real estate career. In order to pursue any field encompassing music or the arts, which was absurd. I have absolutely no musical ability. I will not sing to you tonight. And the idea of sitting down long enough to create something I could not wear was my idea of a waste of time. Furthermore, I loved selling real estate. It gifted me with a cornucopia of wonderful experiences, and the money I made enabled me to partake of the expert artistry and performances of others. Therefore, I brushed this man off as mere entertainment. However, the idea of being in love has always fascinated me. I chose to marry a romantic man. Unfortunately for me, he was possessive. 3 years after my divorce, I laughed at a man who said he wanted to leave his wife to marry me. I asked him, why in the world would I want to marry an adulterer? I was not the object of this man's heart. After attending my housewarming party to explore the house I had just built, it was obvious he was only attracted to my ability to make money. Enjoying a full life of real estate, rock and rolling, fashion designing, and motorcycle riding, I still had not fallen in love enough to say, "You're my soulmate, you're the love of my life, I can't live without you." So, determined to enhance my life in every aspect, I attended a week-long seminar entitled The Power of Commitment. I happily dove into the assignment of writing affirmations. One affirmation focused on the qualities of the kind of man I wanted to create a life with. After I finished this detailed compilation of human perfection, I had to ask myself, why would that extraordinary man fall in love with me? The moment I stopped chasing love, I was actually holding hands with a Virgo I adored. As he walked along the Long Beach Peninsula under moonlight, he said, "I wonder how soon our feelings will end." It was such a self-defeating statement that I, Scorpio that I am, snapped out, "Well, we can end our relationship right now so you won't have to worry about it." And yet, I still love that particular man. Because of him, I tripped into tango. He had given me a flyer announcing a tango exhibition and party because I wanted a new experience to share with my father. Our birthdays were 2 days apart, and I wanted our celebration to be fantastic. So off we went to Pasadena. Throughout the event, we were mesmerized as female legs kicked between the legs of men, their feet pivoting into intricate patterns as their arms tightly embraced. Weeks later, I signed up for tango lessons, followed by my attempt at tango performances before I moved on to make a documentary capturing tango obsession in Orange County. My tango adventures culminated into trips throughout Argentina, Calafate, Iguazu, the Rio Paraná, on and on and on, beautiful country.
1 minute.
Anyway, finally, in 2005, I fell in love. I fell in love and I moved in with a man who chased after love before he tripped into tango. Thank you.